Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm back here at Ciocca Ford in Flemington, New Jersey to take a look at a brand new 2023 Ford Mustang GT Premium, but this is also a California special here in New Jersey. So let's check out this pony car and see what it brings to the table in 2023, and let's dig in. Front end of this Mustang GT, before we get to the elephant in the room, we have LED headlights, LED daytime running lamps, LED turn signals, LED fog lamps, but gloss black grille top and bottom, no pony on the grille here on this GTCS. Let me know what you think about that. We have a flat black front splitter, which I like, but I don't like the fake side air curtains. Punch them through, open them up, Ford, please. This is a Mustang. We don't need fake vents, at least that's my view. Top of the hood, we do have our functional heat extractors, as I'll show you right here, one on the left and one on the right. Wheel and tire setup on this Mustang, we have a 19-inch wheel. We have silver and some light gray, so it won't be too bright, which I like. We have that nice brake package. We have the GT on the wheel spoke, which I think is another nice touch. These wheels are wrapped in Pirelli Zero Nero all-season tires, as Ford has switched from Michelin to Pirelli for the 2023 Mustang. 255 on the width, a 40 series sidewall, 19s. Full side profile on this shadow black Mustang GT California Special. I love the S550 platform. We're at the end of the road for the S550. 2023 will be it, and then we're going to move over to the S650 platform for the 2024 Mustang, coming out most likely later in the summertime, early fall. But if you want one of these S550s, now's the time to get them, and this one just looks gorgeous with those hard body lines coming across the door, top and bottom, the GTCS badge in red on the bottom of the door right before the rear wheel, looking good. Left side fuel filler cap really looks nice, and I'm so glad I'm doing a car that doesn't have black wheels. Black wheels are just all over the place right now, and it's nice to see something that doesn't have black wheels. That's a performance car. So thank you, Ford, for this light gray and silver styling on the wheels. Let me know how you like this Mustang GT California Special. As we move in further, we are color matched on the side view mirror with LED turn signals, color matched on the door handle, but look at this action. Side vent, blocked off, fake. Punch it through, Ford. We can't have fake vents on a Mustang. Again, left side fuel filler cap, up top, color matched shark fin antenna, no sunroof. Rear end of this Mustang GT California Special, all black. LED taillights, LED turn signals, the GTCS badge right on the back, looking good. Diffuser very simple with the backup camera, quad tip exhaust, chrome tip / cut, looking great. The big rear spoiler up there looking good, provide downforce on this rear wheel drive car. But now with this Coyote V8, let's see how this baby sounds. We are under the hood of this 2023 Mustang GT Premium California Special, and what do we got? We got that beautiful 5-liter Coyote V8. Made it to a 10-speed automatic transmission. Can also get a 6-speed manual if you would like. 450 horsepower, 410 pound-feet of torque. MPGs, 15 in the city, 24 on the highway, 19 combined. The engine's minimum octane rating is 87, so you can run this on regular unleaded gas. And finally, they came up with a decent looking engine cover that says 5.0, which I like, powered by Ford, and then you got the Monte Carlo bar going across the struts to stiffen up the front end that says GT California Special. Wicked cool. Nice job underneath the engine by Ford. Before we get into the interior of this beautiful 5-liter Mustang GT Premium California Special, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much does this cost? Well, MSRP, the way this one is optioned, $55,130. So let's check out the interior. Starting with the footbox, nice large dead pedal, brake and accelerator. I like the aluminum finish on the brake and accelerator, but I really would like some aluminum finish on the dead pedal. We have carpeted floor mats in the trunk. We have the Mustang door sill plate. Welcome you to the car. I really like that. We have power seats, but only the bottom of the seat. The top of the seat here is manual adjustment for the driver. Same action on the passenger side. And now we have this beautiful black interior with the red stitching, with this soft Alcantara type suede material on the insert, GTCS embossed into the seat. Nice headrests, nice and soft with the stitching. Really nice looking interior. Mustang door panel, soft touch up top, flat black around the brushed aluminum door handle, more brushed aluminum along the armrest. Armrest nice and soft, and again that Alcantara type suede material insert with the red stitching, making it look good. Again, might say, Mike, this is really dated on the inside. This S550 platform been around a long time. Yeah, but for me, it's classic, and I love it. Over here to the dash, more soft touch with stitching. Mustang California Special right here, so they know you went with the special edition action. We have this nice black and gray patterned plastic here to prevent fingerprints, and then glove box, nice and large. Center stack, 3 heat and air vents across the top. We have the optional B&O sound system as well. Then we have the 8-inch fully integrated Sync 3 system, which is, excuse me, the steering wheel's in the way, which is a nice touchscreen, as you can see. We have the nav built in. You have your audio, climate, where you can adjust your dual climate control action, which is nice. You got your heated steering wheel right here that you can only access through the infotainment screen. Phone, Bluetooth it up, nav, apps, settings, so you can set your Mustang however you want. Bluetooth your phone, Wi-Fi hotspot, wired Apple CarPlay, wired Android Auto. Go back to home. Nice system. We go to reverse. Backup camera, nice and clear, with trajectory, and a picture of your Mustang up here with the rear sensing on, as we don't have 360-degree view cameras in here. Looking good. Down below, your hard controls for your radio, volume, and tuning. Underneath that, you have your hard controls for your dual zone climate control, 3-stage heated seats, and 3-stage ventilated seats for both the driver and front passenger. Down below here, you got your toggle switches, your engine stop start. Here's your 4-way hazards, traction control off. There's your drive modes. We come down further. We have a 12-volt and a USB. And then here's the shift with the nice gator and the stitching to go through this 10-speed automatic transmission. Again, manual emergency brake, 2 cup holders, key fob, unlock, lock, remote start, pop the trunk, panic button, Mustang emblem on the back, looking good. And then we have a semi-soft center armrest with the stitching. You open that up, and then you have another 12-volt and another USB. Mustang steering wheel, and I'd have to say this is, I don't know, it looks okay, but it could be a little bit better, I think. We do have a nice leather-wrapped steering wheel with nice 10 and 2 notches. We have the trim ring and the Mustang pony on the horn button, flat black on the switchgear, and some brushed aluminum, which looks nice. But I think I would like in the Mustang to have a flat bottom wheel. This is a tight cockpit to get in and out of when you get in and out of the car, and a flat bottom would at least make it easier for your leg to swing underneath the wheel to get out. And maybe since this is a CS, maybe you have a CS emblem or something, GTCS, on the wheel somewhere. Let me know what you think in the comments. We have our cruise control on the left with our controls for the radio, and then on the right you have your telephone voice commands and controls for the digital dash. We have really cheap plastic paddles to go through the 10-speed automatic. I'd like to see these in, metal or some kind of nicer material. On the stalks we have our directionals and bright lights, and then over here we have our windshield wiper controls. Over here you can control your headlights and your fog lamps, brighten and dim the dash. This is a manual tilting and telescoping steering wheel, and then we have our totally full digital dashboard. And then as we go through our drive modes, as you can see, our dash is going to change. We have our modes right here. So we got track, we got drag strip, we have snow and wet, we have normal, we have individual mode, and then sport plus. Got you covered there. So looking good here on this Mustang as far as these modes go. We're going to leave it in Sport Plus for the drive today. Then you have your Mustang mode on the wheel, where you can go in there and configure everything how you would like, as far as how you want your exhaust to sound, your track apps, your gauges, how you want them to appear, what your color on the cluster is going to be, what your cluster appearance is going to be. So a lot of good action going on this digital dash, and I like it. Overhead console pretty skimpy. We do have non-LED lighting in the inside of this Mustang, and if you want the lights that go on and off when you open and close the door, these buttons are just left off. And then when you open the door, the lights will come on, close the door, lights will go off. No sunroof, sun visor with vanity. Pull it off. Does it slide? Yes, it does, to block out the side sun. Good job. Backseat action, I'm not getting in, but I'll show you what the back seats look like. They have that same nice material with the stitching and that Alcantara suede material insert, so it all looks really nice, but you can't fit in there. Look at how tight that seat is. So this is really extra storage, but the back seats do look very, very nice in this Mustang. A quick look in the trunk of this California Special. Pop it from the key fob or from the dash, or you come back here and right above the license plate, you just hit the button, up it comes. Not a bad spot in here as far as room in this pony car. We got the subwoofer for the sound system. Here is our carpeted floor mats. Let me get this out of the way. Turn them over so you can see. It says California Special embroidered into the mat with the stitching. Looking good. And then underneath here, open that up, spare tire. Thank you, Ford, for that. But not a bad quick look in the trunk of this California Special. Before we drive, here's a quick shot of the window sticker that was laying in the back seat of the car. So feel free to pause the video to zoom in, see everything that is optioned into this 2023 Mustang GT Premium California Special. And now, let's go rip it down the road. All right, we are driving this 2023 Mustang GT Premium California Special. And I drove it off the main drag for a little bit before I turned the cameras on, and this 10-speed automatic feels terrible to me. I don't know what it is. Maybe there's something going on with this car, but it is so herky-jerky. Now, we got this in Sport Plus. So here we go. I'm just going to let the car shift. Now, with my foot down, that feels better. But now, let me stop again. Now I'll take off slowly. And it's just jerking me down the road. And it jerked again. So either the tuning in this transmission is off, or there's something wrong with this car, or this 10-speed automatic in the Mustang is not tuned right at all. So I'm going to mention that when I drop this back off at the dealer, to have them check it out, because something just doesn't feel right when the car's shifting on its own. It almost feels like it's confused about which gear it should be in. So I'm a little bit concerned about that, but the handling is just beautiful. Car is well damped, no creaks or rattles in it at all. So really, really nice, great suspension. Just soaking up these bumps along this bumpy ass road that I'm on. Great visibility out the front and the side glass and the rear, no problem. I like that. Come around the bend. Nice handling there. Whoa, see how that just jerked? I don't know. I'm gonna put this in manual. See if it's any better with the paddles. Now that's better when I'm shifting with the paddles. And what a great noise out of this Coyote V8. Fantastic noise. I'm letting it shift on its own again. Second, third, and fourth just seem off. Let me know if you guys know anything about this. This is the first time I've been in a 10-speed Mustang, because my Mustang Mach 1 is a Tremec 6-speed, which is what I would do in a Mustang no matter what. I wouldn't go with the automatic. But let me know if you've got one of these, if Ford has an issue with tuning of this 10-speed for the Mustang, because I've driven other 10-speeds in other Ford products, and it's just fine. So broke a little traction there. Down the road we go. Again, with the foot down harder, it shifts better. Nice. I think it might just have too many gears in a 10-speed automatic for a Mustang. That could be. All right, let's try an emergency brake test from 45. 3, 2, 1. Nice and linear, stopped really well. No problems at all. Back on the gas. So, anyway, verdict on the Mustang GT with the 10-speed is, I love the handling, I love the engine, I love the sound, it's wonderful. I'm not in love with Pirelli tires overall. I'd much rather have Michelin's. Let me know how you feel about that. Yeah, look at that turn. But I'm not in love with how this transmission is shifting on its own. This 10-speed, either there's an issue with the car, I'll get it back to the dealer and have them look at it, or this is a symptom of transmission tuning issues at Ford. Let me know if you know anything more about that. But it is a fun pony car to drive, and how do you not like driving a big V8 engine with 450 horsepower? And if you go Mach 1 in the 2023, then you're getting 470 on the horsepower. So you're getting more horsepower and more track capability in the Mach 1. But it's 2023, it's all over for the S550 platform. If you want an S550 Mustang, then I would suggest you get one now, because the designs of the S650 are out. Some people like it, some people don't like it, especially the rear end where the taillights are. But if you've never seen one in person, you don't know how you're going to like it. For me, I decided I was going to go Mach 1 in the S550, and I bought a 2022 because I did not want to wait around for the design of the new one. And I do think the new one looks pretty good, but I like this one better. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're going to be moving on an S550 or if you're going to be waiting for an S650. But I want to thank Ciocca Ford of Flemington, part of Ciocca Car and Truck Country, for allowing the channel access to this 2023 Mustang GT Premium California Special for review. I would like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turning on that notification bell so you'll never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.